Alright guys, Rattle Squirrel here, playing some more Ultima Online Forever, and I've got a great video here for you today, because I've got some tips from the comment section of my last video from a Kranos. So big shout out to you, Kranos, thanks for your help. One of the things he had mentioned, guys, out of 3 steps, he said one of them is to go ahead and try to find how to automatically open up the inventories of the things that I kill. So let's see if we can't do that real quick. Let's see here. These are going to be things on the display list. Options. Auto stack ore. Block dismount warmer. No. Show names of new incoming corpses. That'd be kind of nice, actually. So let's see. Sheep sounds, horse sounds. Horse sounds. Nah. You don't want to hear the neigh anymore. Alright, so let's see. I'm not 100% sure how to do it, guys. Let's see if we can't figure out a way. Hotkeys, targets. Well, let's see here. Well, while I'm figuring this out, one of the other tips he said was obviously, one of which is, in order to, okay, when I try to scroll this, I have to click OK, the fact that it's 192D. If I hold Shift, I can just move it around, so that's going to be a lot faster for my movement of gold when I'm out there. And the other one is to go ahead and have my bandages in smaller stacks, so if I were to get, ambushed by a thief out in the wild, then they wouldn't be able to steal all of my bandages at once. Always show stealth steps, packet loss, remember passwords, okay. Open new corpses within, let's do 3 tiles. Alright, there we go, guys. Figured that out. Now, what we'll do is we're going to take this down. And he said to go ahead and split these bandages up into smaller, let's just say, he said 10. I've got 192 of them. I don't want you guys to have to watch me do the whole thing. But what he said was just go ahead and split them up a little bit. That way you'll slap them on your inventory and you can still use them just like before. But if a thief comes up and tries to attack, it's not going to show that I've just lost all of my bandages. So let's run out here real fast. I've got a thing I want to do today. I'm on my lunch break here, so we're going to run out and see if we can't find a dye tub to go ahead and dye this robe I've got in my inventory, because I want to use something to block the fact that people can see that I'm in full armor. I read a couple of things that show that that is definitely a good thing to do. Make sure that people can't see the fact that you're wearing, full 100% exceptional armor. I keep seeing red names. That's really worrying me. Oh, boom. Black dye tub. Alright, now my guy only... Oh, man, yeah, look at that. He looks sick now. Look at him. Let's test out this corpse thing. Come here, Burr. Man, automatically opens up the corpse window. You don't have to double click anything. That is absolutely phenomenal. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head up north again and see how fast and what a difference this actually makes whenever... Look at all those reds. Oh my gosh. No wonder that place says Bloody Fields. That is a dangerous place to go. So let's go ahead and run up north here. I keep seeing reds in town. I don't know what's going on. I didn't join any kind of faction. Not that I know of. I'm going to exit this out too. But yeah, big shout out, Kronos. Thank you very much, man, for the tips. That is awesome. It's going to make playing a lot better. So let's go ahead and first of all, is that my guy? No, it's not. Dang it. I'd really like to give a shout out to the guy that made me my armor, because that was just, it was just a very gracious thing for him to do. I had lost everything in the previous video before the last one, and having him be the ability to make me some new stuff and keep me on my feet was just absolutely phenomenal. Alright, I see another guy that's... I figured out what this is. I'm in the New Players Guild, apparently. And other people that choose to join or stay in the New Players Guild are going to have a green-tinted name to me. And that's not saying that they're really my ally in any way, shape, or form. It's just stating that they are in the guild that you get into. Ooh, oh man, I thought there was a name in out here. Alrighty. So right now we should have I would think a slimmer player base, just because this is during the normal work hours and everything like that. So I'm hoping I don't run into that many people when I'm out this way. probably need to get some shoes. My guy is shoeless. You don't want to be shoeless out here in the wild. What if you step on something? Ooh, this guy didn't even loot his gold. Good find, good find. And I didn't hold shift. Man, Kronos, I'm not doing you justice, man. Let me work on that stuff as well. Okay, I just saw a red name up here. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and back down, because the last thing I want to do is end up getting into a corpse run situation on my lunch break. I don't have time for that, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and back down. Let's play a little safe. But I really want to test this out and see how fast it makes a difference whenever you're killing stuff. So here's a net, and we'll go ahead and start here. Get down here. Get off his house. What's wrong with you? Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and knock this setting down. See if I need to eat anything. Oh, I can't eat a minute, but I'm stuffed. Look at that, guys. Boom. Now that was... Oh, that's hella fast. No extra clicking, no... Yeah, that's going to make it a world of difference, especially if you're trying to do a loot and scoot, get the hell out of the area. That is phenomenal. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about that. Just the little things I did not know. Boom, look at that. Man, it makes a world of difference. That is great. So, last time, I didn't actually go to the bank last time, which really blows me away. Typically, I'm really good about just going straight to the bank with my gold, because I don't want to end up losing anything. I did not do that last time, which, not a character to say the least. Okay, I'm used to having to click them, so okay, I didn't realize... I'm overworking myself because I'm not used to the ease of this new setting. But I promise you I will get used to it. Ooh, what is this? Unidentified plate model arms. Can't wear them just yet. Must have something on under my robe. But yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. I'm actually really excited for what this is going to actually bring to the gameplay. Just ease of doing it. My fiance has showed great interest in actually getting on and playing the game with me. So over the next couple of videos, I'm going to actually be introducing her, and we're going to be going over a few little how-tos and this and that's. Obviously, as you guys can see, I need more how-tos than she probably will, but what I'd like to do is try to figure out if there's anything I can do, answer any questions that she may have, and get her on the right track to where you can get her up and going quickly. Because I want her to be able to play with me. I think that'd be great. We're going to have to get her a mic and everything else, but the other computer we have can easily run UO, I would think. And get her up and playing with me. It's always better to have two people anyway, so... Not only that, I've actually gotten a pretty good response from the community of YouTube and everything else. And of course, my private gamer page I've got on Facebook that I'm going to be using to get groups going. Obviously, I've got a Mage Bard that showed interest, which I believe is Kranos. Several other people that I'm hoping to actually start playing with. Whenever you get 4 or 5 people in a group, you really start to outnumber the chances of getting that random PK that's just going to knock you down in the dungeons. And you start going into the dungeons, you're going to start noticing a huge increase in your ability to actually get gold, get items, move forward, progress, and possibly even go to, maybe knock out a few drakes or something like that. I know that the Provoker is actually like a Bard class that uses his instrumental ability to actually seek this monster on this monster. So while they're fighting, they won't attack me when I attack, from my understanding. So that'd be... What is this? Oh, just clumsy. I have been searching and searching for an identification wand. I've got a whole bank full of stuff that I need identified, and I do not have anything to identify with. So what am I going to do? Ooh, an Etten Paragon. Somewhere. I saw it. Where is it? Oh, it's in his house. How the hell am I supposed to get it out of his house? That guy has an Etten Paragon in his house. I wonder if that was on purpose. I don't think you'd want an Etten Paragon in your home. You're just going to crash the place. Man, I love the fact that all I have to do is knock him down now and the thing automatically opens. That is absolutely phenomenal. Just makes things so much faster, guys. I mean, seriously, if you haven't done that and you are playing, please do that. Again, before I get off here, I will go ahead and do a quick run through of exactly how to do it again, because like I said, it took me a minute to figure it out. But man, that makes things so much fun. Tummy sticks? I'm seeing quite a bit of tummy sticks out here. I think that might be... That's strange. Somebody's going through here on a rampage, just taming everything. Yeah, you better run. I really wish they couldn't attack you back when they were fleeing, because I know that there have been a couple of times where I got a lich down one time. It was when I first started back playing, and that sucker hits hard, man. But he was fleeing away, or maybe it wasn't a lich. It was some kind of undead thing, and he was fleeing away. And every time I'd come up to him, he'd hit me again. And man, he was doing just as much damage as he was, and I was having to run up on him. That was a challenging little spout right there. I'll tell you what, those undead mobs, depending on the ones, like the skeletons aren't that difficult. You start breaking into the ones that cast spells and all other stuff, you're looking at a pretty dangerous adversary. Another good thing about this, guys, is okay, like right now I'm surrounded by mobs. So let's say that this guy falls on top of that one to where I can't access it. Then I lose the gold. Right now it's just going to pull it up for me, and I'm going to have it right there in my inventory. I'm going to have the gold. I don't have to waste anything, which is great. A corpser. This is what I was talking about the other day. It's like a tentacle monster out of some weird anime or something, but it doesn't move. You can run away from it. It's not mobile. And as you can see here, they don't produce a whole lot of gold either. But I could have swore they cast spells. I could be wrong. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I thought they casted spells, or cast spells. So be careful again if you have a low resistance and you're out here, you know, as a new player. Let's move this, actually. Something's getting in the way. When you first start off, guys, don't be afraid to come and kill these deers and everything else, or these bucks or whatever. Because I know when I first started my swordsman, I was killing dogs and, you know, wolves or whatever, black bears. Don't think you have to run straight to ettins or trolls, because these things do have some HP. If you're swinging for, you know, lower damage or with an introductory weapon. So don't jump to the good stuff. My recommendation obviously is to go to the graveyard. They've got great mobs there. They're all fairly easy, and they actually produce gold and introductory armor, such as the actual bone plating armor and stuff like that. So it's actually a really good way to be able to initially start up your character. Yeah, guys, this is so much faster. I'm really happy that I got that comment. That is phenomenal. Uh-oh, someone down here is doing work. The good news about seeing creatures on the ground versus any other game, like let's say you were playing EverQuest or World of Warcraft or something just crazy like that. If you were to see, you know, dead mobs and you're on a PvP server, you got to be careful, because typically those players are killing those mobs. Here, I don't know that PKs care that much about ogres or trolls or ettins or anything really. I mean, they're strictly PKs. So I think that if you're seeing stuff on the ground, you may actually be in a safer area than if you don't, because that means other players are in the area. That means that Reds may not want to get into an altercation with 3 or 4, you know, blue characters in that area. I say that, but they also go to the dungeon, so I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we're already up to 4,500 gold. In that short amount of time, I swear it feels like this is just so much faster. This is great. So I'm gonna actually start taking requests on my videos. I know I've got a couple of people that have actually been following the videos as they come out. I've got a couple of people that have been on the page I have that are pretty active. And what I'm looking to do is I want to make sure that these videos are for you guys. I play the game because I want to have fun. I don't want to make it work. You know what I mean? And I want to make sure that I'm giving the viewer of the actual video exactly what they're looking for. You know, as long as it's fun. I don't really want to go mine or anything like that. But if you guys want to get together and we'll go kill Ettins together, if you guys want to get together and go try a dragon, you know, I've got some introductory gear that I've got in the bank that I'll definitely take out there. We can see what we can do against dragon. You know, not have to worry about deaths too much, that kind of stuff. I'm really looking into getting it's called an ethereal mount. And the benefits to that is that it's no faster. I guess you could say it looks cooler aesthetically, but I guess that would be a personal objective on that. But what they do is they actually stay in your inventory through death. So let's say that you get killed and you go find a resurrection guy or a healer, and he resurrects you. You don't have to worry about going back and spending another 600-700 gold on a mount or a horse. You just click on it on your inventory and you see, I did it again there, man. I'm getting too comfortable. But you'd have to click on it, and it's bam. It's like a see-through, blackish, grayish horse. And of course, they've got other options. They've got the regular options as well. They've got the llama and Ostard. There's actually a couple of really cool ones that I was really into that look like a Pegasus, or even like it looks like a small, like almost like infantile dragon, or a couple of war wolves and stuff like that, which are really cool. If I got one of those, it would definitely make travel a little bit easier. So I'm going to be looking into that in the future. And I've actually reached out to the developers of the server and private messages on their forum page to try to see what I can do to make this a little bit better experience for you guys as well. I want to see if they can give me some tips or any, where to go, or maybe even places that they think are a little less populated that I wouldn't have to worry about just consistently getting PK'd. Because that doesn't make for good viewing. I mean, I know that it could be funny, I guess, if I just get raped all the time, but I'd really rather not. I'd rather just have some good times and get some loot gear and work on getting my house. But I also understand that they're not in it for any kind of monetary thing to make one player better than the other, and they're very, very clear about that, which is why I think this server is so great. I'm not looking for cheats. I just want some place to go that I don't die. To players, at least. I don't mind dying to an Ettin Paragon or something like that, or a dragon or whatever. I mean, I really don't want to just have video after video of me getting raped over the coals by some red player. Let's see here. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's okay, that's a healer, guys. So in the wild, you'll find those randomly. I'm really glad they're here, because if I were to get killed by this Ettin, let's just say that for some reason the pizza guy came to the door, or there was a fire, or, I don't know, in my apartment or something. I had to go put it out, and this guy just actually kills me. I didn't have a tack on or something. At that point, I could just run over here. This guy will heal me up. I can try to get back to my corpse and maintain what little gear I have left, if any. Alright, that Ettin Paragon is still in that guy's house. That is so strange. See, he's green, but he's not a new player. That's actually really cool. I like that. I can hear what he's doing too. He's actually utilizing. Okay, that's actually really smart. He's utilizing. I can already tell from the sound of it. The cloth, the cloth clothes that he gets from the bags, from the Ettins and ogres and stuff. He's cutting them up and making bandages out of them. That's actually a really, really smart thing to do if you don't want to spend the gold on bandages at the bank. See, Rideable Wolf. Thing is savage. Not so much from that angle, but if you turn it sideways, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but if you turn it sideways, it looks really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, put my stuff in the bank. I've got quite a bit. I want to make sure I put that wand up. I don't know what per se clumsy does, but it sounds like it could be something cool as far as like a dexterity loss or something. That is the ethereal horse, guys, right there. So that horse, no matter what he does, it always stays with him, which is really cool. And they have one in the form of an Ostard, which looks like a weird scaly bird raptor, which I like that as well. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I do have a buddy that commented on one of my things to get with him on unlocking those Paragon chests, which I really hope that there's some good stuff in them. I've got quite a few. Ooh, look at this. Somebody got wrecked. Looting this corpse will be a criminal act. Well, I don't want that. Because then I die. Oh. For some reason it turned off my automatic door opener thing. I'll figure that out. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, guys, we're going to go back down to Nope. Where is my razor attachment? Here it is. Oops, I don't want to hide it again. Okay, so open new corpses is under the options tab. And I just went ahead and put 3 tiles because I think that 3 tiles is the maximum that you can do. Now, I did have it to where it opened doors for me automatically when I walked up to them. I wonder if I did something to turn that off. That may be something I have to figure out because I don't want to have you guys just watch me go through this stuff. But automatically open door, so it is there. I wonder if it just didn't work that time. But yeah, under the options tab here, guys, open new corpses within 3 tiles. Remember to ration your bandages so they don't get stolen into smaller stacks of bandages so the thief doesn't take away with everything you have. And of course, shift, hold, and then pull brings everything all at once. So a big shout out again. Thank you so much, buddy, for giving me that information. That is awesome. It has been great playing with you guys today. I'm looking forward to the next video, and hopefully it'll be with a couple of buddies from the gamer page, YouTube, or my fiance. So looking forward to that, guys. You guys have a wonderful day. Catch me in the next video, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.